Okay.
So I guess we'll have to get a hotel.
Okay. Then we start this in class. You guys don't know how to do this yet. Make these into a decimal. Times it by the total calories per day. Get that answer. Then divided by the calories of each serving for each one on the chart. So if you multiply the first one, you get 850 divided by 425, which you get two chocolate bars. And then multiply that one. 400 times 0.75. I'm doing it on a calculator if you see that. You get 2,550. Divide that by 510. You get 5. Yeah, that's 5 slices of pizza. If there's 2 students eating the same thing, for a chocolate bar and 10 slices of pizza. Self-explanatory. Here's what we did in class on this one. Okay. Point slope. Find the slope first. This is the equation of the slope. Get this answer. Pick 2 points anywhere on the graph. The student told me these 2 points. That's fine. Draw the line. Make sure you draw this line of best fit right here. The blue line. And then do your math using point slope form. Okay. And get your answer. And here's what we did in class. Make sure you do this. Know how to use your calculator on here. That's all it's asking you to do. It's using your calculator, finding the answer for these problems. So that when we have problems like this, you don't have any problem putting in a calculator. Okay? And this means -1 times 2 squared, or times 2 squared, where the base is 2 and 1, just like we have here. If you look at these, this one, or actually this one here, I went over that in class. Okay? And then you write the equation here for this one. Most of you know how to do this. But again, this is using your calculator. Know the difference. This is -9 times -9, which is -80, positive 81. 2 negative is a positive. This is -1 times 9 squared, which is -1 times 9 times 9, which is -81. Okay? You know the difference between the two again. This means -1 times 8 to the 4th. Put that in your calculator. How to solve this? Okay. So just review. You should know this by now. We've done a lot of this. Additive inverse right here. Combine those two. You get -19. 7h. 7h plus 19. Additive inverse. So make 0 to the 7 minus 7h minus 7h. Don't forget the h when you're showing the work. 0 plus 19 is 19. 0 plus negative 19 is negative 19. No solution. Okay. And this one here, you distribute here, get 4x, additive inverse, get negative 8 there, add 5x. These two are alike because they're on the same side. You add them together for 9x minus 8. And on the other side, you get equals to 9x plus 5. Subtract 9x. Subtract 9x. 0 minus 8, or 0 plus a negative 8 is negative 8. 0 plus 5 is 5 again, no solution. Okay, because they don't equal. This one here, combine this like term here, plus a negative. Negative 6x minus plus a negative 14 equals to 30. Add 14, add 14. Negative 6x equals to 44. Divide this by negative 6. X equals to whatever that you get. Let's reduce that. You can't divide evenly to reduce it. Divide by 2, you get 22 over negative 3. When you divide it, you get a decimal, so you know you can reduce. Area of shaded region. I think in most of my classes, at least I did this one. Okay. You got the triangle. (10" Oops. Oh, geez. 10". And then the rectangle, that's the triangle. This one here is 15. It's the same as this, plus the rectangle. It's 15 and 7. It's length times width divided by 2, or another way to say it is base times height divided by 2. Same thing, okay? This one is the base, or the length, which is 15. This is times the 10 divided by 2. You get 75. Put in your calculator if you can't do this. Length times width. Okay, length times the width. 15 times 7. You get 105. Add them together. Now you get a total of 180 inches squared is the area of the total shaded region. Okay. This one, same thing. It's just now half a circle, which is pi r squared divided by 2. The reason why it's divided by 2, because it's half and not a whole circle. Okay, radius. Radius is 20. Reason why, because this whole thing is called a diameter. Diameter is 40. Same length as this here. Half of that is the radius. Radius is 20. So 3.14 times 20 squared divided by 2. Okay, put that in your calculator. I'm putting in mine. I get 628. I hope I'm correct. Just check, make sure on your own. Plus the rectangle, which is length, which is 40. The length. The width right here is 15. length times width, 40 times 15. Okay. $25. No, oh my God. 40, see? Make sure you know what you're doing when you're using a calculator. You'll accidentally put the wrong thing in 600. So you get 1228 feet squared is that. Okay, so that's your homework. Easy stuff. Oops, not that. I meant to quit.